Have you ever noticed that people who talk less often seem to be the most powerful? Talking less can be a life-changing strategy, and today I'll be sharing with us why we should talk less and how talking less can lead to success, better relationships, and even more inner peace. One is that there is power in silence. Silence is a weapon, and we all know that we are in a world where everybody is fighting to be heard. So the people that actually get to control how they talk actually tend to stand out. People who talk less listen more. And when you listen more, you actually tend to gain more understanding, more information, and more insights. Imagine being in a meeting where everybody is trying to outshine each other. You will discover that the person who actually keeps quiet listens more, processes the information, and then speaks thoughtfully would actually make the most impactful contribution in that meeting. The second thing is that you become a person of mystery and influence, because people are usually curious about what they don't know. If people don't really know much about you because you are not really speaking much, you are not revealing everything, they tend to become more curious. If you should think about all the people that you admire, that you look up to, you discover that they are not people that ramble about everything and talk carelessly and talk about any and everything. They are people that only share what is necessary and then leave you wanting to hear more. That is the power of silence. The third reason why you should talk less is that it will improve your relationship with other people. And that is because you don't talk carelessly. When you don't talk too much, you prevent unnecessary conflicts. And that is because you don't get to say something that you will regret, right? In fact, you listen more. If you listen more, the person you're having a conversation with will feel heard. The person will feel more valued, right? The person will tend to enjoy talking with you more. Let me even give this example. Have you ever been in this situation when you are talking with someone and the person is just talking too much and just rambling and rambling? How do you feel? You find out that you feel pissed off, you feel exhausted, you feel like, Abeg, can you stop talking already? That is what happens when we talk too much. But when you talk less and then you listen more, the person you're having that conversation with will actually tend to value your time more. The person will feel valued and feel happier. And then when you listen more, you find out that when you want to respond to what the person is saying, you respond more thoughtfully, you respond better because you've been listening actively. You've not been, too conscious of what to say next or what to respond. No, you were just listening, you were fully present. And because you were just listening and you were fully present, you can respond better when the person eventually stops talking. The next reason you should talk less is that your words tend to count more if you talk less, if you are a person of fewer words. Like your words would actually carry more weight when you speak. And another good thing with this is that people will tend to pay more attention to you. People will want to listen to you because people have discovered that you are not the person that talks carelessly and you are not the person that just talks too much. People know that you don't talk for a reason, and because of that, they'll be more willing to listen to you. Have you ever been in a situation whereby everybody is talking, maybe in a meeting, and everybody is talking, everybody is just trying to talk, and then there is this one person that just says excuse me, and then everywhere just becomes quiet and silent, and then there is this eagerness to hear what that person is saying? It's because the person has been silent, the person has been quiet, the person has been observing, and the people are quiet because they are eager to hear what the person is saying or what the person has to say. So become that person that once you open your mouth to speak, everywhere becomes silent, everybody becomes quiet, and everybody becomes eager to hear what you have to say. And then another reason why you shouldn't talk too much is that you tend to preserve your energy and you tend to preserve your focus. When you are just talking too much, saying both the ones they asked you and the one they didn't ask you, it can lead to something called mental fatigue. I've mentioned this before in one of my videos, right? It can make you lose focus and it can make you achieve less. It can make you become tired unnecessarily. So when you talk less, you preserve your energy, you become more productive, you achieve more, you focus more, you accomplish more. And then if you notice that you are someone that talks much and you want to start reducing how you talk, you want to be someone that actually talk less, then these are tips that can help you. The first thing you should do is that you should start practicing active listening. Whenever you are having a conversation with anybody, don't try to interrupt that person. And then don't try to dominate the conversation. Just listen. Practice active listening. And then when the person is done talking, try to take your time before you talk. Think before you talk. Don't just start talking immediately. And then when you are talking, before you even say your next word, try to ask yourself, this thing I'm about to say, does it really make sense? If it is something that does not make sense, then just forget about it. Ask yourself, must I really say this thing I want to say now? And then if I say it, how will it make the next person feel, right? Will it contribute anything valuable to the person I'm about to say this thing to? And then if you think it's not necessary and it's not really going to be valuable, depending on the situation, then you may not need to say it, right? I hope you found this video helpful, and then tell me what you think in the comment section about talking less and not being loquacious, not talking too much. Tell me whatever it is that you think. I would like to know. I would also love to learn from you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a like if you like it, and then check out one or two of these videos that I have on my screen here. You may also like them. Thank you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.